So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to be back again to share with us some of what I've been thinking about in the last few days. I want to thank everyone who took the time to watch my first video. I mean, it got missing in my timeline. I uploaded it again, and people still made the time to watch and share. I'm truly grateful that you could share your time with me. So, Sunday was Mother's Day. What did you do for Mother's Day? Did you send your mom a surprise? At least a text message even. You know, women deserve to be celebrated. I hear all the time people say, how many Mother's Day do we even have in Nigeria? Well, Nigeria has only one Mother's Day. It happens the second Sunday in March, I think. So last Sunday was Mother's Day. It's always good to take the time to share with mothers. I've come to find that women are such an embodiment of wisdom. I mean, for instance, today I had the privilege of being at Greenfields Pinnacle School to commemorate their World Speech Day. I met some amazing women, different pack of talent sharing with those young people. It was beautiful, and when I went up to speak, I told them everyone could get something from all that was coming out. For example, Big Auntie Mute Olori of Cube TV, Dansat Communication, she came up to speak, and she said something that kind of connected with what I wanted to talk about today. She said, it is okay to be afraid, but it's not okay to stop. Think about it. Fear will come, but don't stop as a result of it. Don't stop because you're afraid. Joyce Meyer would usually say, do it afraid. Girls, I know there's always so much fear. There's always so much fear. There's always so many excuses. It's so easy for us to stop. I mean, we quit for almost any reason. Even myself, I've walked away from precious things because the pressure was just too much. But this is me saying, I'm owning my life back again. I'm taking it back from where I stopped. I'm pulling it through. I'm walking through to see my vision happen. What about you? In the course of my work, I'm meeting women. I've heard so many women say things like, if only I went to a better school, if only I had the kind of money, if only I could do this, if only the government could do this, if only my husband could do this, if only my sister who is wealthy could do this. Do you know every time you use that if only, or you think that something in your life has to change for you to succeed, what you're saying at that moment is that you don't have control. It's not possible for anybody not to have control for where their life is going. Life won't be fair like that. We have control. I want to assure you we have control. Do you know what is beautiful about most of the stories that inspire you? They usually go like this. Was an orphan but created this. Dropped out of school but did this. I mean, take Oprah for instance. Raped at a very young age, now one of the richest women in Africa. Let me tell you, what makes the story beautiful is not that she's the richest woman in Africa. What really brings the beauty out of her story is what she's been through. See, the most beautiful word in the English vocabulary is but. B-U-T. What it means is the next chapter is going to contradict the previous chapter. This sentence may have started out all wrong. She made mistakes, she goofed, but don't let your life stop before the but. Own it. Take it beyond the but. Do something that has meaning for yourself. Change your own story. Take a seat back. Ask yourself, what could I have done that I didn't do? Where do I pick it from now? And go out there and own your story. Change your story. Don't end it where fear is. Feel afraid and act afraid. You know, I found a long time ago, all the people whose lives you think is perfect, they're not. Everyone is dealing with something, but people are going out to do something in spite of it. Let me end with this personal story. A couple of years back, 2013, 2014-ish, I was doing a teacher education program in Lube community, and I came across this teacher. She was the queen of timid. She was confused. She was clumsy. I don't know if I could see through to her potential then, but she was downright flat. Anyway, I remember a time in my life when I was pretty clumsy as well. But I mean, I've come this far. But with that woman, I couldn't sit, and she was already in classroom. I was worried about her. So fast forward to 2016, 2017 session. My daughter is in a new school, and she has this teacher that is all together. And I look at the communication book. The name is familiar. Then I run into her. Organized, superb, A game, brilliant, one of the most stable hands in her current school. You know, the lady I met the first time is the same one I'm meeting now. The big difference is ownership. The big difference is writing the other end of your BUT story. That lady did it. And today's video, I'm dedicating it to her. I won't call her name. I'll just send it to her on WhatsApp and say, girl, it was you I was talking about. In honor of women who, like her, are extremely timid, who we know have mega stories in the making, we want to take your hands, and Hands and Minds wants to do something special for you this Women's Month. We want to do something for women in education who know they could be more, who know they have potential, but they're not yet quite there. We want to hold an exciting masterclass for women in ed for March 28th. It's pretty simple to be a part of it. Just get on Instagram, follow our handle at Hands and Minds, send us a DM with your name, and somebody will get back to you on the 27th of March with the link to add you to the WhatsApp group. It's not such an open event, that's why the link doesn't come out until then. I will ask you not to add anyone else. We want it to be exclusively for the people who deserve to be there, and we want the class size to be small enough for it to make a meaning for everyone. So we're going to have a real interactive class. We want to see you believe in yourself again. We want to see you take ownership and control of your life. Then we want to see you reorganize towards greatness. It's Women's Month, and Hands and Minds are saying women are strong like that, we are capable like that. So you know a woman in education that needs to see this video, please share it with her, and I promise you she's going to come back a different person, and we're going to watch her smash her goals. So once again, have a beautiful evening, enjoy the rest of the week, and make sure you're sharing this video. We love you.